All right, we're back. We're in a garage because it's raining.
Garage.
It's a really sketchy garage, you know, with this whole virus going on. There's nobody around, but it's raining and we have to get these videos out. And Nick has to put these covers on because he's got work. And yeah, I promise you that if these are the only 2 videos we've watched, we do more than just seat covers. So be sure to check out those other videos. And while you're there, subscribe, like, comment on them, and let me know what you think. But we're gonna get into it. It's supposed to be a pretty easy install. Nick, who makes these seats again? PRP makes these seat covers. They're supposed to fit like factory seats. Okay, so he basically got the early release. We're not endorsing these, unfortunately, but he did get an early release on them. They should be on the site pretty momentarily. And you guys have seen Nick's Jeep on here before. We've done lift kits, we've done tires, we've done wheels, we've done track bars, we've done everything. So he actually, you've done quite a bit to this now that I think about it, huh? All right, well, let's get into it then.
Zipper, always unzipper the tops. We learned that the hard way in the front.
Yes, we did.
Also, the difference between the front and the back is the rear headrests don't come off really. They do, but there's like a safety pin and stuff you got to push, which isn't worth it. So essentially, PRP designed the Gladiator rear covers to have Velcro in the top, so you can actually just slide this directly straight over the headrest. Doesn't have to come out. And then the headrests covers go on the same, just like Scooch figured out last time. So yeah, let's slide this baby on. We'll see how this goes. I gotta pull this down, let the seatbelt fall. So this looks like it goes like this, and this goes like this. And yeah, stop on your right foot, and don't forget it.
Stop on your right foot, don't forget it!
I was actually watching SpongeBob this morning.
Okay.
Something's a little twisted here. Oh, don't, ow, oh, don't kneel on the fucking seatbelt. Sorry, family show. Straddle it, straddle it, straddle it.
As usual, me and Nick have always got the pro tips for you. So what you're gonna wanna do is once you get it slid over the seat, you get everything kind of set where you want it. You wanna push this down and you want somebody else to push the bottom half in, and then Nick, pull the seat down.
Oh yeah.
And then you want to...
One person pushes here.
One person pushes in on the front, while another person pulls out in the back here, and then the person who's on top can go ahead and flip it over and actually Velcro it in, and that's going to give you the tightest end result, for lack of a better term. That's exactly what you have to do. All right, so we're going to do the bottom half of the seat, and what we found is... Oh, he's sliding it on, which is perfect. So
totally different from the front.
Totally different from the front of the Jeep.
This one just has, since there's carpet underneath, it just has a Velcro flap all the way around, 360. So it's gonna have like a basically 99.9% perfect fit to make it look like it's factory. The fronts had those Velcro straps that we had to use, which were great, and they did the job because there's no carpet under there for that to Velcro to, but this is gonna look great. I wish that there was a way for this to be how it is on the front.
Saved us a lot of time.
Yeah. And then also, before you get all this tucked on, line it up, get the flap through. Don't take any of the protectors off the Velcro, because then you're just gonna get stuck on everything. Put this through. The first thing you want to do once you put the flap through is these baby anchors, the baby car seat anchors, and that will keep it in place and aligned. And then once it's all the way through, stretch it out to the front. Did you hear that?
Weird.
Also, the seat gap in the back is way wider than the front, so it's easier to fit
very much wider.
Hands through.
You fit 5 sets of hands through there.
And if you lift it up, it even gets bigger. So lift it up a little, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it with your knee. I already know what you're gonna do when you edit that too. It's gonna be
because I keep doing it. I do it every time.
I just hurt myself every time.
My favorite's still when you bumped it into the
My favorite is when you broke your hand.
That was not funny.
Dude, I cried. Really I was at work when I was watching that. I cried laughing.
It was that, it hurt that much.
I was laughing at you.
I believe that. I was laughing
not with you.
No. I was laughing at me when I was editing it.
All right, so check this out. You just put the back flap in. This isn't attached yet, because all it is just this lip. So line these up with the center of the hole. Fold the sides down as best you can. I think this slides in this little slot right here, if you guys can see that. So look at this. I noticed that the factory seat slides in this little slot. So what do? Slide the aftermarket one right in that little slot. And that keeps it looking nice right there. And then we're gonna take the tuck tool here. Actually, I'm just gonna do it with my fingers. Boom. All the way around under the plastic. Work in a circle. Keep it tight. See, now I'm gonna need the tuck tool. But also with the tuck tool, you gotta be careful if you have the leather like me, because it's easy to wreck it. Look at that.
Yeah, wow, that looks great.
It sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
I think I have the other tuck tool down here. Look at this.
Maybe if you use both tuck tools.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my god, it's like tuck tool central. You could open up it. You could just.
Just work it. Work it. Good. Damn, dude. Now let's figure this out now, huh? Pull that over. I don't know how this works, but we're gonna put the seat down to figure that out. And then pull this corner, huh?
Huh? God, that's so money. That's so easy.
Nope, it's good. I honestly think it tucks under once you get down to here.
Yeah,
see what I mean?
That's what it is. Yeah, I think you're right.
Just to here, not the whole seat.
Yeah, because this section I still think, like, it wouldn't be easy to flip that over, so I would just pull that in.
Just fucking hold that there. I can't really see how this goes here. We'll fix that after. I really think that you just flip it like that, dude.
You think so?
Yep. The corners don't flip very well. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I guess that's what holds it.
Yeah, send her in. Alright, so we got these all tucked in over here. Things are looking pretty good. I'm anxious to see the whole set done. As usual, if you saw the last video,
So the rear
Nick doesn't know how to do a headrest, so
They don't
I'm
even
going to put the
come
headrest on.
So good luck on this one.
The
This is
headrest
time
doesn't
to
come
change
off on the back, so this is actually going to take a little bit of skill. Let's see. There you go. Go ahead and slap this bad Larry
Dude,
on.
it looks so good.
Thank you.
You better do it good.
I only do it the best.
That's what I've been told. Oh no, wrong side, wrong side.
What do you mean wrong side?
There's a button hole.
Oh,
I just learned that
you
too.
silly goose.
That's you.
Why did you
picked it.
give me the wrong side?
Oh yeah, sure.
Halfway through it, you give me the wrong seat head cover. Oh, that's nice.
Tuck your. Yeah, let's see you tuck it.
Oh. Wow, would you look at that?
Did you tuck it?
It's not tucked yet, but it's getting.
Oh, that's a big button.
That is a really big button and a really small hole. Where's the tuck tool? All right. Oh, look how good that looks.
Did you get it?
Yeah, look how good that looks.
Dude, it pops in. Just
Look at that. All right, now hold on. Let's slide the back. Now, you know what, though?
No.
Hold
You
on.
gotta slide the front forward.
Don't be silly, because the back headrest, that folds down. You slide it right through here.
It's through.
I know it's through. And then you pull it out the back, like this.
Like so.
Like so. You pull it out the back, and then you just...
Dude, this, if someone drives by and sees two dudes like this in the back of the car,
They're gonna ask questions. Okay.
all they're hearing right now is your hat hitting the mic. So
Oh.
I'm sure they're proud of that.
Oh, I'm sure everybody loves my hat hitting the mic.
You better do a good job.
Guess what? It doesn't reach.
It's because you gotta push it down.
It's down. Yeah, but it's perfectly centered around
Do we
our...
need 2 hands for this?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it
there
was
it is.
tucked. So it's folded.
It was folded over. I don't think they made these long enough.
No, they did.
PRP, what'd you do? All right, so we're pretty much wrapping up here. The other side was the same as the initial side. Nick's got the move over here, though. Nick, show him the move.
So in the headrests, you gotta pull the front down, and then these little flaps right here on the wings on the side go in front of the poles on each side, not behind. If you're going behind, every time you put the headrest down, it's gonna rip. So they go in the front, tuck them under, and then pull the front flap, do a little hand jibe, hit the button, and it rotates under, as so, and then pull this down, give it the old straddle ski, and look at this, you can see everything. So these get tucked in the front, and then you can kind of wiggle this to, oh shoot, I just fucked it. Come on. Dude, this, talk about finger strength. I pushed it back on accident. I gotta redo the front lip. There it is. Oh, there it is. And then the other hand pulls the back flap down. And just kind of roll your fingers. Roll your fingers. And like that. And these get tucked in the front. So. Boom. So it doesn't look pretty because it's underneath. This might be a little wrinkly underneath, but flip it back up. Make sure your seatbelt's pulled out.
Ooh, look at that.
Also a little tip. So when you put the back on, there's a zipper down the whole back right here. Right here is the whole zipper. Undo the zipper, pull this seatbelt. It locks for some reason when the seat comes down. All the way out to the side. Thread it through and then put the seat back on, and then it allows you to get the seatbelt through without having to take the seatbelt off, and then it looks all almost natural up here. But like as far as the fitment on the back goes, like it's almost better than the front because this, I mean Scooch can tell you, it's industrial Velcro.
It's some pretty strong Velcro. It's actually once you get it around the back and you actually slap it into the back of the seat to hold it there for a second, it's kind of tough to get off. So it's some good stuff. This is, I'm gonna give some glamour shots of like what all the seat covers look like now together. And what I'm actually gonna do is, if you're looking to install the front ones, I'm gonna link that video up here so you can go ahead and take a look at it. And I'll put it in the description too, just in case, you know, for whatever reason you didn't make it this far in the video, which would be sad if you didn't, because there's a lot of good stuff to watch.
Wait, where are you gonna link to the video, Scooch? Right
here.
Or is it right here?
Well, no, it actually would be up there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, right here.
Right there. So now you know where to get it. All right, but yeah, let me go ahead and do a couple glamour shots of it, and you guys can take a look at it. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Nick, we actually got a couple more things going on with his Jeep in the near future. We're gonna take it off-roading. So it's not just a pavement queen, we're gonna take it off-roading. And a secret door solution for those who don't have a garage. So, or if you're on the go. So depending on when this video goes up, it might already be up there, take a look for it. If not, it'll be up soon. And I will catch you in the near future. Have a great day. Scooch out.